Before I begin, you like my shirt, Eagles 41, Patriots 33, Super Bowl 52 shirt. On Patriot fans, you're salty. Okay, Blake Bortles signed a contract today. Who did he sign with? The team that does not need his needs, the Los Angeles should have been Chargers, since Tyrod Taylor signed there, the Rams. Why did he sign with the Rams? This is dumb as hell. I mean, okay, this isn't as stupid as the Titans trading for Ryan Tannehill. You saw that coming. But I mean, I think he's making like $7 million though, Bortles. So he's gonna be competing for the starting job, and no matter who gets to start, they get injured or they suck, can have a good backup. Now, no matter who it is, Bortles or Goff, they are the best backup in the league. Jared Goff sucks, but I say that because he's a starter. I mean, now Jared Goff's a good backup. Goff's gonna get the start though, week 1. Even if Bortles throws like 14 touchdowns in preseason, Goff's still gonna be the starter. I mean, he led this team to the Super Bowl. I don't blame him. But also, I don't see why. I also see why they signed Bortles so they can get a quarterback in the clutch. Because Jared Goff, as you saw in the Super Bowl, absolutely terrible. So I mean, and Blake Bortles would score more than 3 points in the Super Bowl as well. I'm sorry, but he would. Watch, he gets shut out. But whatever. I mean, basically, what all I can hope from this is that, you know, I'm still a Jaguar fan, and I'm really starting to believe in Nick Foles, hence why I actually got this shirt. I'm waiting on buying a Nick Foles jersey yet to see if he sucks or not, but I got this instead. I mean, this is kind of my Nick Foles jersey for the future, until I actually get one, but probably gonna get Bortles first, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, this makes sense. You know, I don't know. It doesn't. Because, like, I thought Bortles was going to... Well, I originally thought Chargers, and then Tyrod Taylor signed with the Chargers. Then I thought Miami signed Ryan Fitzpatrick for some reason. Yeah, Bortles is better than Fitzmagic, buddy. I don't know what the hell. You're trading Tannehill for Fitzpatrick. Why'd you just franchise tag Tannehill? Jesus, that was dumb. Regardless, I mean, I was still expecting him to sign with Pittsburgh, maybe Atlanta, Green Bay. That would have been cool if he signed with Green Bay, like had Favre to Rodgers, and then if Bortles... I mean, he already did reach not his full potential, but like 85 to 90% of it. It would have made sense if he signed with Green Bay or Atlanta. You know, I can learn from Matt Ryan, or even Denver, you know, learn from Joe Flacco. Giants, no, because they're going to probably draft somebody. So I agree with them not going to the Giants. Patriots, well, he's going to be behind Brady for 5 years, so I kind of don't blame him joining there either. Even though I loved him to join the Patriots, it didn't happen. I don't know. I mean, there was better options out there. He could have been a starter like week 2. Sign with Arizona. Sign with the wrong NFC West team, that's for sure. Seahawks makes sense. He didn't sign with them. The 49ers, I mean, Garoppolo. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he signed with the 49ers. Well, one, I actually do like 49ers. And 2, I mean, now Garoppolo might be injury prone, so maybe that made sense to join 49ers. But Jared Goff, the sole purpose why they're doing this is because they're trying to put Goff on the hot seat, and Jared Goff sucks. And yes, Blake Bortles is better than Jared Goff. Oh, but Jared Goff made a Super Bowl. Well, Blake Bortles was a freaking quarter away to making the Super Bowl. Blake Bortles, he's beaten the Patriots before. Blake Bortles, each and every time he has faced the Patriots, has scored more than 3 points against the Patriots defense. He freaking put, what was it, like 33 earlier in the year? Blake Bortles is clutch. Well, I don't know. He's clutch to a certain degree. I mean, he's not Tom Brady, Drew Brees, not Rodgers clutch, but he's pretty cool. He's clutch enough. say like Matt Ryan or Kirk Cousins. I mean, like, I know, or Mitchell Trubisky maybe. Like, I know they're not the clutchest quarterbacks in the world, but like he falls under that group. You know, yeah, he's not the greatest yet. Probably will be eventually, hopefully. Jeez, 5 years, taking them freaking millennium, but it's okay. I don't mean the Rams, like, ugh. It's like, to think just a few months ago, I like wanted the Patriots to manhandle the Rams in the Super Bowl, and now here I am, kind of liking them because only Bortles signs with them. Erase Blake Bortles from that team, and I saw my same thoughts about the Rams. Overrated, overconfident, they all suck. More surprised they went after Bortles and they didn't try to re-sign Ndamukong Suh. That is actually kind of more surprising to me, but whatever. I'm not going to lie when I say this. Blake Bortles, he's going to get a start. It's not going to be week 17 guy. No, Jared Goff, the Rams are going to start the year 1-3. They think they're underachieving. They're going to put in Bortles. They're going to go finish the year 11-5. And then lose to Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. Dude, Bortles, like, even you are God. No, you are not. If we make the Super Bowl and we lose to freaking Blake Bortles, I will cry. Like, I love Blake Bortles. I'll be crying tears of joy and like tears of depression at the same time. Karma's gonna bite the Jaguars on this one. So if the Rams face the Jaguars in the Super Bowl, and after what Goff did last year, I mean, I would not be surprised if they would just put in Bortles. Rams gonna make the Super Bowl? No, Saints or Vikings. I don't know why. I know I see the Vikings, but I don't know why. But or the Bears. Actually, Patriots and Bears Super Bowl 54 prediction, but that's probably gonna change. But for right now, that's probably my prediction: Patriots, Bears, and the Patriots win. Even though I probably want the Bears to win, I'd probably, Patriots win. So Mitchell Trubisky is the NFC North Jared Goff. He's a good quarterback, but he's young and inexperienced, and he sucks in clutch games. Like in that wild card game, jeez, he was terrible. And that's another thing too. Jared Goff, he don't need he beat the Cowboys, but the defense beat the Saints. And he just sucked in the Super Bowl. And the defense allowed. Could you imagine only laying up 13 points in the Super Bowl and you still lost? Like, Bortles could do more than 3 points. Hell, I think he could score 3 touchdowns, if not more. Or at least get them into field goal range. Maybe run in with Gurley at that point, or C.J. Anderson, or fullback, or whatever. But I mean, they're going to be like, oh, Blake Bortles is the king of garbage time. And Jared Goff isn't. Blake Bortles and Jared Goff are the exact, like literally the exact same. They're both fast. And they're both okay. Not the greatest quarterbacks in the world. Not the worst, but could be better. No, Jared Goff made a Super Bowl, but Blake Bortles made an AFC Championship. Okay, and I know you're going to be like, oh, but he beat the Saints. Yeah, the defense beat the Saints. Blake Bortles, you know what? He went into Pittsburgh during that 2017 divisional round game, and he didn't need... The defense helped him out a lot. Telvin Smith scoop and score, everybody getting sacked. That definitely helped out. But Bortles, when this game was tied, and when it was a one-possession game, Pittsburgh's getting right back in it. Guess who rose up to the occasion? Blake Bortles. Chucking bombs to Keenan Cole and Dede Westbrook and Allen Hurns. Game over. Jaguars win 45-42. And that's the Blake Bortles I know and love. Jared Goff could not do this on his own. And it proved. And even in the Patriots game in the AFC Championship, in 2017, yeah, Jaguars blew 20-10 lead and they lost, but Blake Bortles still had outstanding stats in that game. He didn't even throw a pick. Jared Goff threw a pick in the red zone with like 5 minutes left, and that right there iced it. I mean, it's weird how Stephon Gilmore ended both teams' dreams in the Super Bowl and in the AFC Championship. That's kind of weird now that I just realized, but whatever. So yeah, the greatest backup quarterback currently, Blake the Snake, he's on the Rams. Jared Goff's gonna suck next year, and Blake Bortles will do good. Or, the Rams will. Or the only thing I can really see out of this is either Goff sucks, gets injured, or gets injured. Like how Carson Wentz got injured and Nick Foles brought the Eagles to the Super Bowl. And I know the Rams have won a Super Bowl, but granted, that was 99 and they were facing Steve McNair. Come on. Sorry, Titans. Titan fans, get used to it. I'm a Jaguar fan. Just deal with it. If I roast the hell out of your team, just deal with it. But, they beat the Titans in the Super Bowl. I mean, that's like being a grandmother in an arm wrestling match. Like, I could see this whole 2017 Eagles crap happening with the Rams. You have an underdog, you have your hot shot QB who's doing great, gets injured, and then you have this underdog. And he's going to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Patriots-Rams rematch? Just kidding, I'm still going with Patriots and Bears, but hey, I'd be happy. You know what? If I want to choose an NFC team that's not the Saints or the Packers to win Super Bowls here, yes, I want it to be the Rams. I want to see Bortles win a ring. Regardless if he's starter, backup, I want him to win a ring. Will he be the star for that game? Well, it depends on if Goff's injured or not. Or if Goff truly sucks and Bortles, they start the year off like 0-2, 0-3, and they put in Bortles and then they run the table and win the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't know. I mean, these last couple years have been really surprising. You have the Jaguars, like Steelers, and who've all sucked and now, or who've all been like great the past few years, and now they sucked. And then you have teams like the Browns all of a sudden who just got Odell Beckham Jr. Now they're good all of a sudden. So I mean, like, it's really weird, and that's why I think the Rams are going to probably make the playoffs. Don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl. But, or at least if they win, or at least if they beat the Saints for real this time, then I'll be okay with it. But, and the Jaguars, I don't see them going 4-12 anymore. I change my mind every day. Honestly, I think they're going to go 8-8. Colts are going to win the division at 9-7, but I think we will beat the Colts at least once, maybe in Jacksonville, so yay. Anyway, that's my quick Blake Bortles signing with the Rams thing. I think it's for $5 million, but I could be wrong, and the Jaguars still owe him $6, so I'm going to wait on getting his jersey and stuff, but still love him, and I'm going to still wish him the best of luck. And Jared Goff, please suck, just please. I don't want to be rude and say, please get injured. Because, no, I don't want that. I want you to suck, though. Get benched somehow. Do something illegal. Break the law. Do whatever. Just let Blake Bortles be the starter. Dude, Blake Bortles to Brandon Cooks? Forget it. I'm out.